Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I think I said in the last one that this was fumbled my words. I think I said in the last video that this video is going to be a cleaning one, and it is. The house is just an absolute mess. So we are going to get cleaning and tidying. What I think I'm going to do is maybe pop you on a time lapse whilst I'm tidying, and then I'll show you what I do when I clean, because it does need a good tidy before I can do anything else with it. Probably going to just be sticking to downstairs at the moment because Joey's working upstairs and Nellie's napping upstairs, so I don't want to be making too much noise. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this morning. Well, should I say this afternoon? It's now dinner time, 12 o'clock. This morning we've had breakfast, and then one of Nellie's friends has come over, so we've been playing on the garden. It's not the warmest, but it's been okay. So some of her toys are still outside, so I need to go and bring those in as well, because knowing British weather, it's blue skies and sunshine now, but it'll start chucking it down. I don't want those to get wet. So yeah, I'm gonna pop some music on, I think, and get cracking, and then I'll show you what I do in terms of cleaning, because the entire house needs like a deep clean. Things coming off the sides and like fully deep cleaning everything, sweeping, mopping. It's not been mopped for a while. That sounds gross, I know, but it does. Most of this is like clean stuff, it just needs putting away. I got baking stuff out, and then that's the snacks that I had out for the kids earlier. So yeah, make my stand up so I can pop you down. Yeah, so also excuse the way that I am looking today. I thought, you know, I'm just gonna get hot and sweaty whilst I'm cleaning, so I wasn't making an effort for you guys, sorry. But yeah, let's crack on, because I don't have that long. I've only got maybe an hour and a half until Nelly might wake up, so I want to get as much done as possible in this time, so let's crack on. So that's the playroom all tidy. I am going to hoover all the floor, but I will wait until the rest of the downstairs needs hoovering. We've just got her teddies there, her chalkboard, obviously all her really cute decorations, and then we've got Bluey and Bingo's house and her Disney figures there as well. I'm gonna go pick those up from outside now, just plonk them in, and then yeah, it's just sort of a case of hoovering the floor in here, and I'm gonna go on to sorting this mess out. So yeah, wish me luck. So the bulk of the tidying is done, so now I'm moving on to my cleaning bits. I'm gonna have to be very quick because it's not been that long, but Nellie's starting to stir, so I feel like my time is running out. But I will show you what I do. In her playroom I don't do much, especially at the moment, because I have recently gone through all of her toys, disinfected and cleared through. So I'm not going to do anything with the Trophy system, but what I am going to do is I have this Zoflora disinfectant spray, and I'm just going to spray it along, sort of over her soft play, that's the word, because she's constantly on there, sticky fingers if she has a snack in here. So yeah, just going to spray this. Literally takes like 30 seconds to soak in. If there's any bigger stains or anything, then I'll wipe it down but I think it's okay at the moment. So I like this one because it, like I say, it takes only like 30 seconds to soak in, but it's also suitable for pets. All you have to do is keep your pets away from it until it's soaked in, so literally 30 seconds, which is fine, and then they can walk over the surface that you spray, so it's not too bad. Pig is currently upstairs sleeping in her basket, so she's not going to bother me, but if I need to spray this and she's around, I just sort of move her out of the way for 30 seconds and she's good to go. You will know if it's suitable for pets because it will have the paw print on the back, so this is always a good one for me to pick up. All I'm going to do is, like I say, just take off her teddies and spray. And a little sheet whilst I'm at it. There we go. Yeah, there's no huge stains on it, so I'm happy with that. And that is pretty much all I'm going to do in this room, except for, like I say, hoover. But because she's stirring, I'm not going to do that now. I am going to wait until she's awake. And then just before I go get her up, I'll hoover everywhere. So let me get my stand back up. I've got a new tripod and it's just not wanting to play ball at the moment. So that is exactly how simple and easy that is. What I'm going to do now is just wipe down all the sides, and I'm going to take things like the microwave off, the kettle off and everything like that, so I've got the clear sides. Deep clean it all. I just use a Zoflora spray and wipes. If I've got stains or things that have like hard dried onto the surface, then I'll use a little scourer, but they're looking all right at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna put this away, go get my other spray and the wipes and clear off the sides. Okay, so she's sat up, so this is going to be my last thing that I do and just before I go get her, so I thought I'd just quickly show you. These are what I'm going to be using, Zoflora wipes and spray, but this is currently what the side's looking like and why I'm doing this deep clean. So this is where all my fruit and veg sit. As you can see, I've got like the garlic and onions, I don't know, coating, wrapper, what would you call it? The flimsy bit off of the onions and garlic, so I've got that in that corner. The rest of it I get to pretty easily, but I did not realise there was a biscuit behind the microwave. So yeah, this is your sign to deep clean every now and again, just to, yeah, that's been there a while, that's gross. But yeah, this is your sign just to do that deep clean every now and again. Now that do your spring cleans, as we say, now that it's getting nice and warmer. But yeah, I'm going to just sweep that off of the side and give it a nice clean down. Okay, so it's all wiped down, all looking nice, and I've just put everything back on. I've just given everything a little bit of a wipe down. My milk frother is on the drying rack, so that's why it's not there. So yeah, it's all looking nice and shiny, and I've given the tiles behind it all a wipe down as well. So the only thing that I've got sort of out of place now are these. So this, I normally put chocolate in at Christmas time, so I think this is going to probably end up going up into the loft until then. That's a vase, and I just don't have flowers because I've not been shopping yet, so that's going to get filled up probably by the end of today because I'm going to go and do a food shop. And then I've got my jug, so I'm going to pop that into the cupboard because we're not currently using that. We normally use that throughout the summer where we take drinks outside and everything like that. what else I've done is I've brought in these that just look a bit messy now because I was waiting for that to soak in, which it has done, and I've just not put them back yet, so I will do. But I hung up some washing outside in the last of the sunshine that our garden gets, so they are hopefully going to be nice and dry. And I have put another load of washing on. So the only thing that I need to sort out now in here is pig's litter. That's our recycling, which when I go out to do the food shop, I will take out and pop into the right bins. And then that is all our dead flowers that I've bagged up. Did the pots. There's some brownies that I need to cut up properly. But, oh, she's laid back down. Oh, I might actually have a bit longer then. She was up. So I'll see what I can get away with. But yeah, I made Biscoff brownies, and that's all that remains. So I'm gonna pop them into a Tupperware so I can get this washed and this in the bin, and pop these under the sink where they belong. There we are. What I'm going to do, and it'll probably be later tonight once we've got no pots on the sink, is deep clean all of this and the hob as well. I use Sif for that with a Scrub Daddy, and if I still have some, I will be using the pink paste. So I'll show you that once I get it done as well. What I'm going to do now is put Nellie's teddies back, hoover this floor. I swept here earlier, so it, apart from just a couple of pieces that have dropped on the floor, it shouldn't need doing again, but I will just run the hoover over it quickly, and then I will mop it this evening. So this vlog might be in a couple of parts, and it might also extend over to tomorrow, because what I think I'm going to start doing is uploading on a Friday. So Tuesday and Fridays are my days off work, and I'm here with Nellie. So Tuesdays is pretty much the day where I get stuff done when we're in the house. It's also the best day for me to do any filming. So like today, I think this is going to get all filmed today, possibly over tomorrow because I'm working from home. So over sort of like my lunch period, stuff like that, I can get all the bits done and film it for you. And then I can get it uploaded on Friday. So I think that's going to be how we do it moving forward. Then my uploads are going to be on Fridays instead of Wednesday evenings, because on Wednesdays I don't finish work till 6, so by the time that I get home from the office sometimes it's just not working out, and they're either very late or they end up going up on a Thursday. So yeah, I'm going to just change my upload day to Fridays moving forward. I think that's going to be best to have that continuity. Maybe both of those are correct. We'll see. But yeah, that's everything that I've got done so far. I will show you what I get up to soon. I'm going to just quickly hoover the floor, and then I'm going to go get Nellie up, because I'm looking at the monitor now and she's sat back up again. So I don't think I can leave her up there any longer. This is a couple of days later, but it's going to be me cleaning out the bathroom. So yeah, enjoy. I will show you some products that I use, but this is sort of the before. I'll show you the process, and then I'll show you the after as well. you've just been watching me clean the bathroom. It is currently 5 to 1 in the afternoon on Friday, so you'll actually be seeing this video tonight. It's a couple days since we last spoke, although I do think I'm wearing the same jumper. It's been in the wash. I'm just one of those people that takes off the top of the pile instead of taking what's out of my wardrobe, so it's probably why you see a lot of my clothes over and over again. Oh, if you're not new here, you'll know that someone pays us a visit pretty much every video, and here she is again. Hi, pig. But yeah, I'm just taking a break from the bathroom whilst I wait for the bleach to soak in, so like the mold spray. So I'm just gonna have something to eat quickly. I'm not sure what to have. Hello, can I help you? Apologies, I got distracted by a pig, but yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. I don't know what. I've not really got much in, but this morning I have done a load of washing. That's hanging to dry. We've got a second load in. I have sort of just gone over, obviously I did my deep clean in the kitchen a couple of days ago, so I've just gone over surfaces again. We do it every day, but sort of from breakfast time, just cleaned up those pots, and whilst Nellie's asleep I am gonna sweep again and also sweep the bathroom floor. Yeah, just gonna get something to eat and then I'll show you the results of the bleach in the bathroom, the mold spray, sorry. And then that's pretty much that room done. Yeah, but I'm gonna figure out what to eat for my dinner first, because I'm hungry, very hungry. So I've just decided on one of these for my lunch, as well as this Pepsi cream soda. Really nice. They had this from Home Bargains, and they also had, I think it was like raspberry and, oh, what was it now? Maybe it was like a raspberry cream or something like that. But it looked amazing, but I wanted to go with this one. And they are so nice, so I would highly recommend. Okay, so that clearly didn't work this time. I think it's like, maybe I just didn't leave it long enough. I normally leave it I normally do it overnight. So I've got some in the shower as well, so bear with me. It's worked a little bit on the ones in the shower, but it's not really done much. So normally it does work, and it does normally get rid of that mess. So I do need to have a shower, so I'm probably gonna sort of wipe down that bleach now, put the bathroom back as it should be, and then take a shower myself, and I'll probably put more of the mold spray down this evening and just give it a little bit longer to work, because it does work. I would always recommend the HG sprays. They're really good. Just gonna take some more of the wipes and just redo that corner. There we go. Like, it is coming up more now. Maybe it was just the cotton pads that weren't bringing it up. There we go. So yeah, so I'm just going to pop it all back together, and then I'll show you the end result compared to where we started. It smells so much nicer in here, so I'm very happy with that. And then yeah, Nelly is still napping, so I'm gonna take a shower myself whilst I have the time to, because Joe is working in the office today, so I can't even kind of like grab him for 5 minutes just to watch Nelly so I can shower. So I'm going to do that all now. Just popping everything back away. Perfect. So I'm going to pop all the cleaning bits away, and then I'll show you what we're looking like. So it smells amazing in here now that it's clean, but it does have that little underlying smell of cleaning products and bleach and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is just light my new candle from Wish Upon a Candle Company. They're a little UK based company that do candles, room sprays, reed diffusers, I want to say, wax melts here in the UK, and it's all based on Disney, Disney parks, Disney themes, everything like that. So this is Flying Over Orange Groves. I believe it's a play on like the orange bird, which is, I think, something to do with Epcot, kind of like how Figment is very specific to Epcot, but I think the orange bird is that as well. So yeah, that smells incredible. Absolutely love it. So yeah, Wish Upon a Candle Company. I have been having Christmas down Main Street, and Main Street is obviously the main street from the entrance of all the parks down towards the castle. And this is beautiful, but it is my Christmas candle, so I'm going to pop that away now, and I'm going to have my orange one out. But yeah, let me show you the bathroom. So this is it, all nice and clean. Like I've just shown you, I've got the candle burning, but it's all nice and just wiped down. Everything's all nice and clean. So this is where I put the other bleach spots. They were a lot bigger than this, so it has come down a little bit, but yeah, it's not taking it all away. So I'm going to put some more in later after I've had my shower, and we can get it all nice and clean. Just tidied up this corner of Nelly's stuff, and then that is just my shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to be using now for my shower. But yeah, that is the bathroom all nice and clean. Okay, so I'm going to end today's vlog here, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for cleaning with me. I know we didn't go like hardcore into every single room, but with a toddler, and I've not been very well for the past couple of days, it's very difficult. So this is my realistic cleaning with me of what we can get done as two working parents with a 2.5-year-old. So yeah, I'm glad you kept with me throughout this video, and next week is going to be final shopping bits ready for our Disney trip. And yeah, so it's going to be like a shopping video. Final bits, still need to go get the euros, need to get the suitcases down from the loft, need to make sure that I've got all of my clothes, toiletries, everything like that. So that'll be next week's video, and then I think the one after that will be the full pack with me, and then it'll be a Disney vlog. So if you are here for those, please do stick around, as they will be coming very soon. Disney content will be back. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I shall see you next week. Bye guys.